Yo, I'm about to say some real shit, and I don't want niggas to think I'm trying to crush y'all motivation, crush y'all spirit, or even seem like I'm hating on the motherfuckers who I'm about to mention. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can't do what everybody else do. I don't care how many motherfuckers say if this person could do it, you could do it. You know what I mean? For instance, Wallo. You know what I mean? I love Wallo to death. He went to jail, came home, turned his life around. You know what I mean? Made millions, motivational speaker, and all that. You know what I mean? If anything that you should take from Wallo is stay on your grind. But when I see dudes getting on IG trying to do the exact same thing, like trying to replicate him, you're not gonna succeed that way. You know what I'm saying? It's only one Wallo. For instance, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Wallo had Gillie. Gillie was already, you know what I'm saying, a public figure with the connections. He was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He was already big in the world on IG. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love Gillie before they came out with the podcast and all that. Niggas was like gangsters and all was following Gillie. Niggas that don't even be on Instagram like that was following Gillie. You know what I'm saying? So when Wallo came home, Wallo had his mind right, his mind made up what he wanted to do. He had a plan already. You could tell he had a plan that he knew he was going to get to this bag when he was in jail. But let's not forget he had Gillie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have a Gillie. You know what I mean? He had Gillie to help him get to that next level. And more better than that, Gillie had him to help him reach the next level. So sometimes you need a person to help you get to the next level. Nobody could do this shit on their own. But just, you know what I mean? I'm saying that to say you could do a lot of things, but you can't always do what the next motherfucker doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what you good at. You might just be a motherfucker that make it successful at your job. Like if you go all the way, you know what I mean? You might become the fucking general manager there and you know, touch some M's that way. You never know. You know what I mean? Don't give up on yourself. If anything, Wallo taught me is don't give up on yourself and grind no matter what. But don't try to do what the next man doing just because you see him doing it. Then you try to replicate his style and all that. Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna succeed. And that's all I'm gonna say. Welcome Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Everybody definition of success is different. You know what I mean? Everybody definition of success is different. You might be happy with a house, a car, a family, little money in the bank, put the kids through college, you're cool, you're successful, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let another motherfucker lifestyle make you feel less than. You know what I mean? Just because you see a motherfucker with 7 Lamborghinis, you know what I'm saying? Big mansions and all that. Don't think that you're less than them because that person probably still want a wife. That person probably still want children. That person, you know what I mean, want, a lot more than what money can buy. So never let somebody else success, you know what I mean, make you feel less than. You know what I mean? And another thing, like you can be living better than that motherfucker with the big mansion and the 7 cars. They gotta upkeep all that shit, so they gotta work 10 times harder. And you might not even have to work as hard anymore. You can sit back, kick your feet up, take vacations, the house paid for, you done put the kids through college, you know what I mean? You got a car, your wife got a car, y'all got food in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? You can help people around you. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People just people gotta wake up, man. For real. Again, this is Welcome Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. I hope y'all learned something.